to come back one more time to actually talk about Miraculous for Beginners. If you haven't started Miraculous and you want to start Miraculous, I think you'll be fine. The only messed up part is, like I would say, definitely don't watch it on Disney. You might have to watch it on Netflix, sadly, because it's like if you watch on Disney, they're not gonna go the way you think. They most likely have the newest season, and that's it. You can't watch any other ones. So it's like, yeah, but it's like, it's good to jump into it. It's like, I think it's good to jump into it. It's like if you were lucky to actually watch it on Nickelodeon, they did a pretty decent job. Watching on Kids Click, kind of a decent job. So it's like, I know that the first season, one person, negative, he said that it was slow. And I'm like, it's just establishing. It's establishing the dynamic, establishing everything before it changes. It's like, yeah, so first things first, it's like we establish how it is, which personally for me is like, if you like Sailor Moon, if you were lucky enough to see Do Re Mi Magic Shop and see it to the end, which I sure didn't get to, Mew Mew Power, it's like, it's just part of that freaking genre. That's really what it is. It's like, it's part of that genre. If you love that genre, you'll love Ladybug and Cat Noir. You definitely will love it. If you don't really care for that genre, you might give it a chance and you might not like it, but it's just certain things. But I still have to tell you is that you got to be careful. But watching it, it's like, don't watch it on Netflix. It's like, you have no choice. I don't think it's on. I might be on Disney Plus. It might be. It's like, either way, you can watch it. Be careful though. Make sure you're watching it in sequence, which sadly Netflix doesn't really do that. But it's like, yeah, make sure you just watch. You make sure you do it. Make sure you watch it. It's like, yeah, make sure you watch it and watch it in sequence. But I'm pretty sure like the first season, you should be kind of fine with it. And it's like first season, all jumbled up, you should be kind of fine. But personally, I saw it from beginning to end without any problem. Season two was okay as well, I think. Was it? Not really. It's like, yeah, when I had to actually do, let me just remember. I think Kids Click had it, and I think I was fine. It's like, yeah, I think Kids Click had it a little bit, but then Disney took it, and then the good news is that Disney had the last bit of it, but I think I also watched it by illegal means. So it's like, yeah. But I would say it depends on what you like. If you actually like superheroes shows like this, and crazy enough, it was supposed to be an anime. So yeah, it's supposed to be an anime in South Korea, and it's like, it's made in South Korea. And it's like, oh freak, really? Like, oh freak, really? It's like, yeah, it's like, can I whip someone's ass and be like, hey, finish Tai Chi Chasers? I want season 2 of Tai Chi Chasers now, because it was a freaking damn good show. It sucks that I wasn't actually learning kanjis in a way of Japanese, but I did like the story though, and I would like to see the end of the story without any subtitles. That would be nice. But, and also I would like to say that you should definitely go with whatever your language is. It's like, English is fine, but I do have some little issues where it's like, unify, fusion mineralization. It's like, good lord, what the frick, guy? It's like, yeah, I have to rewatch episode 4 to get an understanding. Be like, okay, how does this work? Did they actually change the wording later? Because I'm pretty sure that's not what he said beforehand. And also, I feel sorry for those who actually are listening the French version and also the original version, and also in Spanish or Portuguese. It's like the Portuguese. It's like Spanish, I would be cool with. Portuguese, I was not cool with. And good lord, the person singing voice. And I'm talking about for season 4. It's like, yeah, the singing voice of season for freaking Portuguese is horrible as hell. I feel sorry that you have to listen to that person sing. I'm sorry to be a jerk, but it's true. I'm sorry to be a jerk, but it's freaking damn true. But I'm saying for beginners though, who wants to start, it's like, wow, you're starting real late. But I think you should be fine because, well, people love to binge these days. So I think you should be perfectly fine. The only messed up part is when you reach the end and you're like all tied up and you're now on season 4. And in that case, I would just say you have two options for season 4. Either A, keep it on Netflix, or B, watch it on Disney Channel. It's like, yeah, Disney Channel's not bad. You just have to see it at 10 o'clock on Saturdays. That's when they do it. 10 o'clock on Saturdays, and sometimes you actually just watch it on demand, which is like, yeah, there you go. So it's like, yeah, I would say these seasons 4 watch it on demand, but the messed up part is like, yeah, you get to the messed up debacle of where it's like, ah, it's out of sorts. It's like, yeah, I said something in the episode review, in quotations episode review, and well, the sucky part is that, ooh, yeah, it's like, yeah, Dearest Family is not episode 21, it's episode 18 or something. It's like, good lord, get your together, man, get it together. But personally, I'm just gonna say this is that if you're starting Miraculous, you want to start it. Season 1 is just the build up. It's just basically the whole thing of where it's like, it's you get a bad guy, you defeat the bad guy, and it's like different ways of doing it. And it's like just getting an understanding of how Lucky Charm works, and well, basically getting an understanding of Lucky Charm works. Man, those two had some innuendos. It's like, yeah, it's like Negative and Isabella had some innuendos in that freaking damn video. It's like, good lord, guys, really? Good lord. It's like, hey, at least I don't do that crap, am I right? It's like, yeah, at least I don't do that crap. Thank goodness. It's like, yeah. It's like, you just have a cussing problem. It's like, yeah, a little bit of a cussing problem. But hey, if innuendo is messed up, and it's like, yeah, it's a kid's show, and you guys are saying innuendo stuff, it's like, ooh, you're screwed. It's like, yeah, it's like, if it's the innuendo in your freaking damn videos, you're gonna get copyrighted and take it down. And crap. It's like, well, thank goodness I never did innuendos before. Hey, it's like cussing, yes. Innuendos, no. No, not unless it actually is in that, which I never saw anything that's innuendo wise. It's like, good lord. Like, what the fuck, you two? It's like, I'm pretty sure they're teenagers. It's like, teenagers just like the freaking heroes. It's like, they look like the heroes too. And it's even funnier where it's like, the person who played Ladybug, I'm pretty sure is Hispanic. I think she is. It's like, it's either that or I'm mixing it with Kill La Kill, which that main character is Hispanic. Is that Latino? Latina. It's like, yeah, it's like, it's very funny, really. But anyways, yeah, I would say do it at your own risk. If you actually enjoyed Sailor Moon Crystal now, it's like, yeah, no thanks. But all the old ones, it's like, yeah, it's like, this is for older fans. For younger kids, it's like, I think they'll be fine. It's like, the younger kids should be fine. It's just that if they really actually following the stories, which is like, you know, when it happens here, it's like when it comes to like Power Rangers, stuff like that, they show lots of freaking repeats over and over again. Yay, Power Rangers, yay, win, yay, yay. It's like, I'm pretty sure kids don't really care about it. It's that, it's just the teenagers that actually, like the preteens that actually are trying to actually get the story understood about it. Those are the ones that's like, yeah, we don't know. You might like it, but I'm pretty sure at this point you have a taste. And again, if it's Powerpuff, I would say even Powerpuff Girls, Sailor Moon, Don't Make Me Magic Shop, Mew Mew Power, and many other ones that's like that, then this should be up your alley. But if you don't like any of those, then chances are you might not like this show. But I just say give it a chance. The origin story is like way back deep. So it's like, yeah, you don't get the origin story until way later. But anyways, yeah, there you go. Hopefully that helped.